Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. I thought today that I'd do something special. I step away from the build of the NX-01 that I'm currently doing and kind of honor the brave men and women who just came back from the moon today. The Artemis II spacecraft came back to Earth successfully this evening. It's Friday evening, April the 10th, 2026. So, in honor of that event, I picked up this Artemis I SLS and Orion crew spacecraft kit. So I want to do a little unboxing here and let's take a look at this kit. Let's go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, it comes, it's an AMT kit. It comes wrapped in plastic, 38 detailed parts. This is supposed to be 19 inches tall. It looks amazing on the picture here. As you can see, it says NASA has reestablished America's human exploration of deep space. And AMT is along for the ride with this all-new plastic model kit. And of course, so is JC Model Creations. We are along for the ride. And I am looking forward to building this. It comes with what's called a sturdy display base with the Artemis logo. Round 2 Corporation apparently has teamed up with AMT to do this. So let's go ahead and take the box or open the box up. But I do want you to see that it does come with a full color booklet and some shots of the actual craft for color. This is going to be a color matching kind of nice deal. It also comes with some decals and a decal sheet and a deco guide. And this is just really, really cool. I'm very excited about this. So let's open it up and see what's inside the kit. And for those of you who may already know and have seen it, my apologies, but hey, thank you for watching my channel. And thank you so much for watching this video of this unboxing. So if you are planning on opening this, should I say buying this kit, this is your chance to see what's in it. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Apologies for this huge knife. It's just something I purchased off of eBay. There we go. All right, let's get this open. I love the boxing material, very exciting. And here we go. We've got everything that is molded in white, it looks like. So let's just go ahead and open this up. All right, so here you have the top of the ship with pieces on the sprue of the little areas of the ship. So right away, I'm telling you now, we're definitely gonna have to prime paint this before we actually do the painting. It does, as I'm looking at the light, it is definitely a kind of a see-through plastic. Here, let me see if I can do this with a flashlight to show you. But as you can see, the light just shines right through that plastic there. So the plastic on this model kit seems to be a little thinner than what I'm used to, but that's all right. We can work through that. This is a model kit after all. Look at all these nice pieces here. Tell you what, let me just go ahead and open this. All right, and let's see here. Yeah. There you go. You've got the top of the ship, which would be the module where the astronauts are. I'm not going to take this out of the bag because some of these pieces are loose, so I'm just going to leave it in there. Here's the stand. And it looks like the actual logo is actually cut out. I'm curious. Let's see what, oh, well, here it is. Look at that. So the logo is molded into the plastic. Interesting. When I looked at the outside of the ship, of the box, it looked to me like it was a decal, but it's actually part of the plastic. Here is the body of the rocket ship. Looks like the main body. Lots of, on this kit, we're going to have to do a lot of test fitting, make sure the parts fit together for sure. And we'll go through that at a later date. And of course, here are the rest of these pieces here. Yeah, there's the Artemis II, or the Artemis logo. It's a plastic piece that you paint and then you put together, and then you paint later. All right. Here are the smaller rocket boosters here. 2 of them. And some other pieces here. So this looks like a fairly simple model to put together. The booklet is a thin little booklet with a mission summary in it. Look at that, some reference pictures for you. I have built the space shuttle before, so brings back memories. This is so cool. This is so cool. It's going to be a good read. Very, very happy with this purchase so far. We'll see what the fittings are looking like, and we'll also see what we can do to put this together soon. But yeah, here you are. Here you are, the Artemis I. Here's the Artemis II crew. Oh, look at that. So we've got a picture of the Artemis II crew. That's great. Excellent. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, here are the decals. I'm not going to open them, but they're your basic water decals. Well, you know what? Let me open them. Looks like your basic water decals. Let me just check that. Yeah, it's just your basic water decals that you're going to put onto the ship. And there's a technique for that. You put some clear gloss coat on the ship after you've painted everything. Then you put the decal on the clear gloss coat, and then you spray another clear gloss coat. Say that fast 3 times onto the decals to kind of give it a painted on look. So very, very excited to do that. And read this before you begin. Look over all the instructions. So that's what we're going to do before we start. I'm not going to build this now, but this is exactly what we're going to do before we start building. We'll look over all these instructions carefully, and then we'll start the building process. All right. Okay, my friends, it's just a quick video to show you a quick unboxing of the Artemis I model kit. Very, very excited about doing this kit, and this will probably be the next project after the NX-01. I have so many models that I want to get to. I think what I'll do is make a video showing you some of the model kits that I have just waiting on the assembly line, just waiting to be, done. One of the issues that I think all of us crazy model builders have is space, right? We have, especially if you're married, you've got to kind of negotiate with the wife or the husband or the significant other for space for your model kits. And that's where the nice little room comes in. But Artemis I spacecraft AMT model kit, 1/200 scale. Great, great first box opening. I'm really excited about that. I hope you are too. All right, my friends, until next time, we'll see you soon, and happy modeling, and let's see you at the next video.